So we have Blair and Todd, Star and Langston, Jack and Sam, and me. And then, as if there weren't enough people in our house, my sister has invited a virtual stranger into our midst. Not that he isn't terribly handsome, mind you.
Good. Well, who is this handsome stranger?
A lovely man.
Oh.
Charming. And since I've been in bed with him, I can tell you with assurance that he sleeps in a T-shirt and with boxer shorts on.
You were in bed with this?
This is not something that needs pursuing, Natalie. How are things going with little Sam?
Oh, Vicky, it's heartrending. He's obviously missing his adoptive parents.
Oh.
And I can see it in his eyes. It's, oh, the poor sweet darling.
But I'm sure that he will adjust, don't you think?
I hope so. Although I'm not sure my daughter ever will. She's having a terribly difficult time with this transition.
I'm so sorry, but it is understandable.
Vicky, I've never thanked you for all you've done for my daughter. You were there for her when I couldn't be.
You know, Addie, Blair is an extraordinary woman, and I think you should be very proud of her.
I am.
And you should also know that even when you couldn't be there for her, she always knew who her mother was, and she always spoke of you so lovingly. She must be over the moon happy that you're back now.
I have a lot of lost time to make up for.
But I'm sure you will do that. You know, if you don't mind, I think I'm going to go and drop in and see Blair. And maybe I'll get to see my little nephew, Sam, if he's not asleep.
Asleep? At this hour? He's a night owl, that one.
Oh, well, that's great. I'll go now, then. Darling, you don't mind, do you?
No. We'll be fine. I'm going to try to keep Nash and Bree's mind off Jess.
Thank you. I won't be long. Okay. Can I give you a lift anywhere?
Oh, I have a driver. Thank you, Vicky.
Addie, it is so good to see you, and I hope we see each other soon
Oh,
again.
I hope so, Vicky, very soon.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi. Where's Bree?
She was exhausted. I read her a book. She fell asleep after the first page, but not before crying for her mummy, of course.
Oh, poor darling. But if it's any help to you, Nash, I lived at St. Anne's for years. And as much as I complain about squandered time, they're good people. Your wife is safe there.
I don't want to hear your fake little secret, Allison, so you can wipe that smirk off your face and you can find yourself a new checkers partner.
Whoa, you got some temper there, girlfriend.
You know why I'm losing it? I'm losing it because I don't belong here, okay? And the only reason I stayed here is because I thought you had something important to tell me. But now I see you're playing mind games, so I'm going home. I am going back to my wonderful family and away from all this craziness.
Jessica, wait. Okay. I'll tell you.
Tell me what?
The biggest secret to hit your family in, well, at least 2 months.
So look, if you get hungry again,
Delivery.
there's takeout menus in that drawer right by the phone, all right?
Cool.
Other than that, just help yourself to anything you need.
I will. Thanks for everything you're doing for us, John.
Let me get through this.
And again, I'm sorry about Marty.
Make sure you lock the door. Hey. Cole, it's John. I just want to make sure we're still on for the Sixers game on Sunday. Give me a call when you get a chance.
John, you there? Can I help you?
Gigi Marasco?
Who are you?
I'm Adriana Cramer.
Mom, who is it?
Mom?
Yep, this is my son.
we just keep this between us? Come on, Roxy, just between us. You're not gonna say anything, are you? Listen, you're a man. You know what kind of monsters you guys are. Especially with your kids. I mean, you're the worst with kids. And I gotta do something to protect them. I gotta take care of my son.
Do you know what he did to Mom? Do you know how he beat the crap out of her? How he beat on us?
What is this really about, Dr. Lord?
I want you to forgive Charlie.
Why do you even care?
Because he virtually saved my life. And he's very upset that you don't believe his story.
Well, I have good reason not to.
Yes. I know that you have a long history of disappointments with him, but you need to know that he has changed and he deserves a second chance from his son.
Well, you're back, Balsam. Look, I know why you didn't want to come clean with me earlier.
You do?
Oh, yeah. You knew that Tommy was Manning's son, and you thought that he might play that card if you turned him in.
Well, yeah, there's that, too.
That too? Is there something else?
I need your advice.
All right, about what?
My father.
I'm sorry if I intruded.
Miles, are you kidding me? You're always welcome here. You know that.
Well, you make me always feel welcome here, Natalie, but
What, you think my mom still has a problem with you?
how could she not?
Well, because her problem is with your brother Mitch, not with you. You never hurt her.
Yeah, but all the problems and pain that he's caused,
If you're referring to Jess and I having different fathers, we don't even think about that anymore. Like, there's no more pain, no suffering, and you shouldn't be suffering either.
Jessica considers Clint to be her father in absolutely every way that matters.
Yeah. And you know what? Mom, she is so proud of us girls. You know, it doesn't matter how we were conceived, whether it was in love or whatever cheesy word that you want to call it. And in fact, I have to say, with all immodesty and pride, I think Jessica and I have turned out pretty darn well. Yeah. Okay, Allison. Just say it. What's the big secret about my family?
It's about your daddy.
Clint?
No, silly, your real father. The late, great Mitch Lawrence.
Mitch is dead. He can't hurt anyone anymore.
He may be dead, all right, but the secret didn't die with him. It's still very much alive.